Namaskar everyone and welcome to our midday meditation. I'm happy to see you a few minutes earlier. I hope that you've been able to energize your body through the morning, becoming a little more conscious of energy depletion from the body and how to revitalize it. I showed you. So all my breathing exercises are done with respect to the body, whether the body is up to it or not. So I just checked a moment ago to see how would I feel if I were to do some belly breathing. If I were to do some breath of fire, and automatically I feel that my body would have a good response if I did it. Now note that I'm differentiating between my physical body and me. And that's an important distinction that will grow with you with time. So don't feel discouraged if you don't feel that distinct difference between you and your body just yet. It will grow on you as it grew on me. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little cleansing breath. This is all preparation for meditation, just revitalizing the body so that the body does not distract you, that the body will support your meditation. Okay? So sit comfortably, with your back as straight as possible. And I'm going to breathe through my mouth quickly, and then breathe in slowly through my nose. Now, breathing out through the mouth is a way of having less restrictions. But breathing through the nose is important because you want to warm the breath before it goes into the lungs. Okay? So first I'm going to create an intention in my body to begin this, and my body says no. And I'm comfortable with what I want to do. I'm keeping complete body awareness, so my entire spinal column is in my awareness and my root is in my awareness because I need to be grounded in the body. Like I said yesterday, if you want to fill a glass, you need to hold the glass properly. You don't want your hand to shake when you're filling it. You want to hold the glass properly. When I go down to the perineum area, I can hold my body firmly by holding its grossness, its physicality. So I can actually feel the hold on my bones. I can feel the hold on my flesh, my body. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to breathe out slowly and breathe in naturally. Breathe in deeply. And I'm going to take a deep breath now. Pause. Pause. So you should know that here I'm filling the gut first to have a full breath. Then I'm opening up the rib cage, and then I'm going right up to the upper chest so that all the lobes of my lungs can be filled completely. So again, I hold my body in a little bit of rigidity. So, and I have the perineum control so that I can feel that I'm holding my body, my physical body, in my energy body. So I'm going to go again. So at the end, I'm working my tailbone area to push the breath out complete in the lower area. That's a relaxation out breath. So nothing is forced. I'm going by the natural rhythm of the body and its need to breathe deeper. I'm not forcing my body to breathe how I want it to breathe. I'm listening to it fully as I breathe out and breathe in. And then, for those of you who may feel the Kundalini support, my body is moving in rhythm with the evolutionary energy of Kundalini. So I'm not just doing this on my own. I'm working with her, so there's a naturality to it as I work with her and as I work with the body. And it's beautiful as I'm doing this simply under the energy of the divine. So there is no force whatsoever. Here I'm going to do the breath of fire. I just feel a need for it. My body feels the need for it. And my energy body, my soul is excited that my body needs it. So I'm going to do the cleansing breath. So again, I'm holding my body firm. I'm creating an intention inside. And when you create the intention, then you set up the energy field for it. And then I'm going to pump using the abdominal area. Okay, because I'm focused on the gross body. So here we go. I arm myself intentionally. So my body tells no. I keep the body a little firm. My bones, my muscles, a little firm. And here we go. This is to get the body warmed up. And my digestive system, it doesn't yet free me completely. I would have eaten about 2 hours ago, but the food doesn't free my system completely, so I still feel I have to do this breath of fire cautiously. So I'm just going with the needs of the body. So I'm going to do another round. Just breathing out and breathing in first. Out and in again. One more time. And I feel ready. Relax there. So this one I did it with a little more force. Again, going with the body intelligence. And this one I'm going to do fast. I want to challenge myself to a very quick one. And I'm putting my entire focus down at the root area as I do this. Where my stomach level is now, I wouldn't want to do any more because pranas are taking up with the digestion, so I don't want to spoil that. So that's how much my body will allow, but it feels much more vibrant. Now, I'm inclined to do the alternate nostril breathing. Actually, those little exercises allow me to see without the glasses, without the need for the glasses at the moment. I can actually feel the effect in my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to do alternate nostril breathing. I do this little thing there. Take these 2 fingers here I have the third finger on one side and the thumb on the other side, so it's like this. You can choose, however, but this is my little mudra. The pinky and the third finger, they like that. So I'm going to press the right nostril, breathe out through the left, in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left, and relax. If you observe, you will see that the brain feels better. Now, I'm going to strengthen my gut, so I'm going to do some strong gut breathing by keeping my attention in this area. So I'm using Bhastrika basically, and Bhastrika is the torso being used, but I'm holding a firm gut, a firm belly area. Now, that much my body allows me. Comfortably. If my stomach is empty, I can do much more comfortably. This much my body is happy with. So you can see how body aware I am and body sensitive. I'm hydrated enough. I have my water here, but I'm hydrated enough. Because when you start breathing, you give out the water through the breath. Now let me take you again into the Soham, but only with minimal instructions, because you got instructions from this morning. So following the rhythm of the breath, the sound of the Ujjayi breath, let's go into relaxation. Just breathing out slowly and breathing in slowly. When you breathe out completely. And when you breathe in slowly and deeply. And again, using your belly to breathe, that you can tap into the energy center of the belly and revitalize the lower area. Now this is meditative breathing. And you come into the chest area, you open up the chest, So we'll do Soham in each one of the areas. And then the top, to energize the top, you do the breathing into the focusing and breathing in through the nostril to the apex, and then keep your attention on the front brain, where the manas chakra is, and then you will feel that in due time, if you're not feeling it already. And then you focus on the medulla that's also associated with breathing. So they're all one energy point. So we create a present moment awareness for the meditation. Bring your body into complete relaxation. And then stay with the natural rhythm of the breath. No forcing. Gently pushing the breath out and pulling in with gentleness. Listening to the sound of the breath. The hissing sound of the breath. And associating the in-breath with the sound of So. So you have the mind completely in resonance with the sound of the in-breath and the mantra So, which means the universe. And as you breathe out, listen to the sound of the breath, the hissing sound as you breathe out, and let that synchronize with the sound hum. Do this 3-stage breathing now. As you open the belly to breathe, focus on the energy there. As you open the chest to breathe, focus on the energy there. As you breathe into the throat, focus on the energy at the center of the eyebrows. And let the in-breath be So, and the out-breath be hum. So do the 3-stage with one breath and So with it, and then the out breath with the hum. And as you breathe in, associate that with tapping into the consciousness and energy of a universe. Open your mind to conceive of universal consciousness. As total beingness, ever-present beingness, infinite beingness. And as you breathe out, keep your focus on the body, the I, the physicality. And let the sound of the breath and the sound of the mantra resonating in your mind, So and hum, create a harmonious energy in the inner space. I'm already being drawn to this beautiful inner space, where prana begins to balance with apana. The energy of the in-breath begins to balance with the energy of the out-breath in rhythm. Later on, when you feel the entire body in flow and harmony, then you can go to different areas, like I guided you this morning, to look for any areas where you could heighten the energy or revitalize the body. Let's go into the silence now, and I want to stay with 20 minutes of this. Remember to make the pause at the end of the out-breath important, and the pause at the end of the in-breath. That's when you get what is called the experience of the gap. So this is our midday meditation, my noon meditation. Hope you can see the difference it creates in your being. And how restorative, how revitalizing, and how rejuvenating the breath can be. It's important to follow the rhythm of the body itself to ensure that you don't violate the body or abuse the body, and work with its own rhythm. Now, I'm just going to allow you. I'm going to open the field in case you have any questions about it. In case you have any questions in the practice, because you wouldn't have that opportunity for the rest of the day. So if you have any questions whilst we have just finished the practice about anything, I'll leave a few minutes for speaking with me. So the floor is open. Just raise your hand using the reactions if you'd like to ask something. All right, so I see 3 hands are up. Let's start with Lisbeth. Just unmute. Unmute, Lisbeth. Yeah.
Yes. Namaskar. When during the meditation, if there was a need to go to a certain chakra, is it then the best way to do Soham in that area, or is it better to stretch the consciousness more by doing Soham the way I did?
No, in doing Soham the way you did, you already have a stretched consciousness. When you do it overall, you already have a stretched consciousness. It's more important that you go to the area and do Soham in the area itself. Yeah.
Thank you. This was my
Yeah.
question. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisbeth. Okay. Let's go to Hriday. I think her hand was raised. Or Bridge. Kripa. Let's go to Kripa. Yeah, you're on, Kripa.
The question is how thin is the line in this exercise for the Soham between the doer and to be not the doer?
No, in this one, you don't go to the non-doer. I'm asking you to do the so and the hum, but to do it with harmony with the body, so you're not overriding the body, and to do it in harmony with the energy field inside of you. So that was a co-creation. You're being co-creative with the body, and you're being co-creative with the divine, the Kundalini. So I'm asking you to stay as doer, but in co-creative relationship. So you're learning to harmonize, because you just can't jump into non-doership. You grow into that. When you feel that Kundalini is taking over the whole activity, then you don't need to be doer. But until then, you need to stay in co-creative mode with the body as we do the Soham with the breath, and with the divine.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Mhm. Yeah, Bridget?
Namaskar, Guru. Um, I have noticed that when I do it, when you said to do it, keep doing the Soham, and I find quite quickly I want to stop with the breath. I tend to, I don't know, my breath stays in one, usually I, my breath gets very subtle, quick, and then I will take little top-ups, like through the neck or through here. I'll just inhale short and then keep going and just holding the energy where it is.
But how do you feel? How do you feel overall as you do this?
It feels like I'm listening to my body.
Good. That's important.
But then I can come back to a little more loose breathing.
No, you don't do that. Here, you're with the body. So then, but as you begin to use the Soham, the energy itself will take you on its journey. So if it's bringing you to a space beyond the Soham, that means that the fruit of the Soham is realized. That it is the breath and the mantra is taking you to this place. Then you allow the energy to guide you there. It's if you begin to feel that you're losing balance, then you need to come back to the Soham again. But if you feel good in the space, you feel equanimous, you feel that you are in a place of balance, then you stay there. Because it's a place of being nourished and healed.
I'm enjoying to stay, and what I notice is like my body spontaneously will draw in air when I need it.
Beautiful. And that's how it should be. That's perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Us, but I'm late. I was just wondering about that.
No. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. She's in charge and you're listening to the body, so you don't feel like you're violating the body, so that's perfect. Thank you. Let's take Dahlia.
When we started meditation, Soham was playing in the background at the in and the out breath, so in, out, and then all of a sudden it morphed into Om Guru, and I couldn't get back to it. So
It's okay. Om Guru is also an equivalent. And so, but Om Guru, the intention is different. The intention in the Om Guru is to wake up the Guru power, which is good for you, the self-mastery power. And the Soham is really to bring you into the breath control. But if with the Om Guru you are in the breath control, then it's like Soham. Because Guru power is like so. So it's equivalent. So if it transitions to Om Guru, stay in the Om Guru. So long as breath is involved, and the internal power is involved, the self.
that was the balance, and it seemed like the balance was getting better, and the breath was involved, but I wasn't really breathing deeply at all, or sometimes I would stop.
That's fine. That's fine. If breath slows down, that's fine.
Yeah, so then what happened was it morphed into which I couldn't stop, and it was playing in the background nonstop, Om Nityananda.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, you don't need to tell me more. Just go with it. It's all fine.
Well, then I'm imagining this that at the same time, at some points, Om Guru is also playing in the background simultaneously, because,
That's fine, that's fine. It's all Kundalini. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Yeah, thank you, Dahlia. Okay, let's take Pavitra.
Namaskar. By the ultimate nostril breathing, you told you give energy to the brain, but I felt energy to my eyes.
That's very good. Well, it's in the head, right? So you give energy to the whole head area, not just to the brain. Yeah, to the senses too. Yeah, thank you, Pavitra. Let's take Hridaya, and we'll end with Premananda.
Namaskar, Guruji. Hear me?
Yes?
I got two questions. This morning, you told us to, with the singing, that the energy should come from below.
No, this is about meditation. It's not about singing. So if you're going to sing, you have to ask me that another time. Let's stay with the meditation today that we did. Restrict your question to that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can discuss that. You can write to me as well. Let's take Premananda and we close.
Namaskar, all my colleagues. During the meditation, I lose the mantra, I lose even my body, and I'm very, very affected by the light. It is a blinding light. And now that I'm talking to you, I feel the same sensation. Only light, only blinding light. Is it okay?
It's fine. There, the light is the inner light. Well, of course, you're conscious of the light on the outside, but that is because you become more aware of the senses.
So it is okay without focusing on certain levels in my body. It's okay in this way.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, Premanand. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so this brings us to the end of our session today. I want to thank all of you for joining in, and I'm very happy that we had a greater number than yesterday, and because when the field becomes greater, then the chances for even more experiences can happen in a co-created field. As you can see, the practice is an amazing practice. I'm going to ensure that you really get the handle of this. I'm practicing it in the healing circle with healing intention later when we come together. And here you get a chance to see how it can be used for healing in the body. Basically the same practice. But here we also emphasize the mental component of it, beyond the Soham. So thank you for joining in the midday meditation, and I will see you later if you will join us in the healing circle, our Sunday healing circle. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a blessed day. Namaskar.